Yo, what up? It's Don.
Is Emily here?
Say hey, Rena. Say hi.
Hi.
Say,
Good girl.
Good girl. Okay, we are the Soul Brothers, Soul Gang. We're back up in it. This is Sammy's shoe.
I wish it wasn't mine.
He wishes it wasn't. All right, this is a performance review of the Nike Ascension 1.
It's a budget model shoe.
Yes.
And I'm surprised it's not like Hyper Ascension or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's Nike.
Yeah.
Hyper everything. But anyways, I got these because I want to help you guys out. If you guys need like a cheaper shoe or something.
We try to cover all areas of performance basketball for you guys.
Yep. But anyways, so let's start off with the traction.
The traction looks nice.
It is very nice. It's a good one. So it's a really hard rubber.
Yeah.
And I would think it would be nice outdoors.
Yeah,
I did not
sure.
play with these outdoors because I did not want to play in these shoes that much, you know. But anyways, the rubber's hard and the rubber content I think is good. It's just a regular like herringbone pattern. It reminds me of the clutch fit drives.
Mm-hmm.
And it sticks to the floor. It does attract a good amount of dust, but even if it does attract a good amount of dust, it still does stick.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like where if it attracts dust like the Kobe 11, you just slip everywhere. If there is dust, you still stick a little bit. But once you do wipe, you do stop really hard and really fast. And I think I had to wipe like every 3 to 4 plays.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the traction was good. I give it like an 8 or a 9. It was really good.
All right.
Okay, now
Midsole
/ cushioning system.
There's zoom. I heard there's zoom in there.
There is zoom, and I can actually feel it a little bit.
In the heel or forefoot?
In the forefoot.
Right.
It's a very thin zoom unit. I assume, and that's what I'm assuming. I can barely feel it, but I can feel it just a little bit. You know.
Uh-huh.
It's like kind of
Yeah.
what do you call it? On my forefoot, on the ball of my foot or whatever.
Right.
It's like pushing up or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just a regular Phylon midsole, and it's whatever. You get a great court feel.
Hey.
And good responsiveness.
Hey. Two categories that some people really like.
Yeah. If that's what you like, then these are gonna be good for you. I didn't really like it. There's not a lot of impact protection, and the heel to toe transition is very good and it's very fluid. So I wasn't mad, but it wasn't the greatest cushioning system.
Right.
You know. So maybe like a 6, 7, or 8. I'll see what I'm going to put.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now moving on to the upper. The upper is just... You want to feel this?
Let me see. What is this? This is like a...
It's very... It feels...
like if they made a mesh out of metal. Like a chain link fence.
Yeah, so it feels really cheap, right?
It does feel pretty cheap.
Like, it doesn't feel like a premium, like,
no.
Kobe 9, Kobe 11 kind of mesh. Or it's engineer mesh on the Kobe's, but it's just mesh here. Or maybe the HyperRev 2015.
Yeah, this feels more like a fishing net.
Yeah, it feels like crap. It does not feel good in the hand. On foot, it still doesn't feel nice on foot. It's a little nicer on foot, I guess, than in hand, but still not nice. There's some stitching right here to reinforce the mesh because mesh is not a very durable or supportive material. So they did put some stitching to add some reinforcement there, which is pretty dope. Material wise, I wasn't mad at it, but it definitely felt really cheap, so I gave it like a 6. Okay. Okay, moving on to fit. The fit, go true to size. It does fit super narrow, so if you have a wide foot, try to go up half a size or a full size. One thing I did like about the fit is there's really no dead space anywhere on the shoe for my foot. And in the toe area, the material basically went right over my toes, so that felt nice. So the fit was nice. I really like the fit on the shoe. And moving on to support. Support was good.
It's like a little low mid.
Yeah, it's like a low mid. There actually is no heel counter.
Really?
I don't know how they're doing that.
No, there is.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's no heel counter.
No, there is. I can feel it.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a really like...
It's a really thin... You feel it? Watch, feel right there.
Right here?
Yeah, you see that?
Think so?
Yeah.
Oh.
You see right there where it's bending, where it stops?
I
It's
see.
like a little wing, but it's real thin.
It's really thin.
Really thin.
Yeah. So it's like the M12s. Remember the M12s?
Yeah.
Yeah. So kind of like that, I guess. A really thin plastic.
Yeah.
But support wise, my ankle without my ankle brace, it felt really not supportive. But with my ankle brace, it was nice, and in the forefoot area, it was very supportive. The material doesn't really stretch at all. And another thing I forgot to mention is this tongue. It's a half booty upper, so this tongue is basically attached all the way here, so to enhance the fit.
It's one of these like super thin tongues.
Yeah, which I
like the M12 also.
Yeah, I don't really like it, but it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
So support, it was alright. Moving on to Lockdown. I did have a good amount of heel slippage, so that was bad. Another thing, I don't know what to put this category in, but this part right here hurts like a motherfucker. So I had to loosen my laces right here, which did not help with Lockdown at all. Because this part just digs it straight into your Achilles, and it feels like it's gonna like it blisters. First of all, it blisters my Achilles, and it feels like it's gonna like rip my Achilles in half or something. So that hurt really bad, and that's what made me hate this shoe.
Right. So would you say that's this shoe's Achilles heel? Ooh.
Yeah. Exactly.
Bars and jokes. You got to put a dudunch on that. Remember that.
Okay. So yeah, and then the shoe is really light though. That's one good thing about it, but it didn't feel like a Curry 2 kind of light, you know, because like when I wear the Curry 2 or the Kyrie 2, I feel really explosive and shit. But with these, I didn't feel like super explosive for some reason.
Wow, it's really light.
Yeah. So it's like 1 ounce lighter than the Curry 2.
Which is a really light shoe.
Yeah, but 1 ounce doesn't really mean shit. No. But you know, okay. So it one good thing is it's very light, but I just don't feel as explosive for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on to aesthetics, it's alright. It's whatever.
It looks a lot like. First of all, the shoe looks like a runner.
It does.
Kind of to me, and then it also really looks like, especially with this little outrigger type thing here. It literally looks like a Kobe.
Really?
It looks like a Kobe mentality.
Really?
Mid to me for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. It definitely doesn't feel like it though.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
And then moving on to price, it was like what, $90, $80?
$90.
Something like that.
That's budget for sure.
That's very budget, and it feels like a budget.
Would you recommend these?
No.
No.
Because you can get the dealers for $15 more. And those are amazing. You can get the Hyperlifts for like $110 or no, for $100. Hyperlifts are an amazing shoe.
The Kobe Mentality 2s.
Kobe Mentality 2s. The Kyrie 2s. Those are
the Light 'em Ups.
The Light 'em Ups are way better. Yeah, so they're not bad, but for the price, you can get way better shoes if you just pay like $10 or $20 more. So I wouldn't really recommend these. I did not enjoy playing those at all.
Right.
So yeah, that's my review. Thank you guys for watching the review. And if you guys can, or please like the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and share the video if you can.
Also, let us know. Raina's been interested in starting her own channel, and let us know if you guys want to see that. Right, Raina? She's a little shy. She's still trying to get into the groove of being on camera.
Yep.
But I think we're gonna work on that. So, but that's it. That's the video. Hope we helped you guys out as usual. We'll be back again tomorrow with another video. My name is Don.
Sammy Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.